Have you ever received a knock on the door that changed your life forever? In the tranquil town of Everwood, such a knock echoed in the night, reaching the ears of our protagonist, the haunted Detective Declan Miller. This was no ordinary town, and Miller was no ordinary man. He was a seasoned detective, forever shadowed by the unsolved murder of his wife, a wound that time had failed to heal. In the dim light of his office, he was a beacon of hope, relentlessly searching for his wife's elusive killer. When the knock came, it was jarring, unexpected. Opening the door, he found a young man, weathered by the harsh realities of life, clutching a suitcase. A suitcase that bore a gruesome sight, a pair of severed hands. More than a mere display of horror, these severed hands were a clue, a silent scream implicating the notorious Wayne Cutler, the man linked to his wife's unsolved murder. And so begins another chilling adventure for our haunted detective. Remember, every clue matters in a crime. As Detective Declan Miller stared at the severed hands, he knew their significance was far beyond the grotesque. They were a message, a macabre breadcrumb leading him to the notorious Wayne Cutler. Cutler, a man whose name was synonymous with the underworld, held a chilling connection to Miller. He was a lead in the unsolved murder of Miller's wife, a case that still haunted the seasoned detective. Now, with Cutler's name resurfacing, the pain of the past was stirred, and Miller's resolve to seek justice was ignited anew. But the road to justice was not a straight one. It was a twisted path of deceit and violence, a labyrinth designed to lead the unwary astray. Yet for Miller, every turn, every dead end, was a step closer to the truth. A truth that was as elusive as the shadows that danced in the dim light of his office. In every story, there are twists that defy expectations. As Detective Miller delves deeper into the case, new players enter the game. Among them is a hitman with an unusual obsession. He's not just any hitman, but one who religiously follows the British crime drama Midsummer Murders. A paradox, isn't it? A man who takes lives engrossed in a show about solving murders. His peculiar obsession, however, gives him a unique insight into the criminal mind, making him a formidable adversary for our haunted detective. Then there's a woman, on the brink of madness. Her obsession, however, is not with crime dramas, but with an errant cream egg. This seemingly insignificant object symbolizes her lost innocence and fuels her descent into madness. Her unpredictable actions add another layer of complexity to Miller's investigation. These characters, each with their own obsessions and quirks, intertwine with Miller's pursuit of justice. They are the cogs in the wheel, the unexpected variables that complicate the equation. With each twist and turn, the story plunges deeper into the abyss of uncertainty. In the end, it all comes down to one final showdown, a clandestine meeting in the bowels of Everwood, where the fates of Detective Miller and the criminal titans hang precariously in the balance. The air is thick with tension, each moment a chess move in a game where the stakes are life and death. Miller, haunted and relentless, uses the severed hands as his ace in the hole, a damning piece of evidence. It's a chilling confrontation that unearths dark secrets and shakes the foundations of Everwood. The detective's pursuit of justice becomes a high-octane battle of wits and wills. It's a dance, a duel, a desperate gamble where the only certainty is uncertainty. This final showdown, a testament to Miller's grit and determination, is a relentless pursuit for justice. In the aftermath, the echoes of the past begin to fade, leaving behind a man forever changed by his relentless quest for truth.